Alrighty. What is going on, guys? It is Nick here today, bringing you guys a bit of a different video. Guys, today we are here back on ExodusMC Gens. Oh man, do we have an awesome video for you guys today. So number one, I did want to go over some things. I did figure out that apparently on Gens, some servers have this little like area right here where you can go ahead and put your generators, which is why you guys have seen I have gotten obviously a lot more gens since we last played, but I went ahead and placed them here so they are generating on top of this water that was leading into these chests. And you're probably like, well Nick, these chests are empty, so why are you having them lead there? Well, originally that was the plan, but then I got this chunk collector here. I did start by placing all my generators here, and so everything's flowing down this way, but it's all going to this chunk collector. This chunk collector is insane. I think I got it out of a key, and if we go ahead and left click right here, you'll see it's just going to give us that 400k from what it sold. Absolutely game changing though, and I did end up spending all of my money to kind of max out the storage upgrades on this thing. As you can see, the next upgrade cost 320k, so yeah, it was kind of expensive. It was like 150 mil to get it to this point, but as a result it can hold up to 320k items, and all we have to do is AFK on the server to get money from it. But before we do anything else, I wanted to go ahead and look at the battle pass. So I've known this has existed for a while, but I haven't actually been able to like do anything with this. I guess we're on tier 1 right now. It says in progress, and once we complete that, we get 100k essence and 3 winner keys. So I don't know, in my opinion, that's pretty worth it. One of the challenges is all we have to do is use /zones 3 times. So we're gonna go ahead and complete that right now. Coal Canyon. All right, so that should be 2 out of 3, and then one last time if we just go to Skeleton Stronghold. Looks like we got 75 XP from our quest. I wonder if that's enough to complete the first tier. Almost, man, almost. Looks like another quest here is to farm 25k wheat, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. So this is actually how I've gotten the majority of my levels. If you guys go ahead and look at the right side, it says my level is 761, and literally all I've been doing this entire time is basically just farming wheat like this. So as you guys can see, it is definitely worth it. We've gotten quite a bit of experience from it. It is kind of grindy, like it takes a long time to get to the next wheat area. I'm pretty sure you have to prestige like 5 times. So I don't even know if we're going to get there, to be honest with you, but at very least, we need to farm about 2,500 of this wheat before we can finish that battle pass quest. Hold up, I thought it said 2,500. It actually says 25,000, dude. It's crazy, but whatever, we'll try to do it. All right, guys. The quest has been completed and we got our first tier. Let's see if it was actually worth it. All right, we're gonna claim the rewards. Okay, so apparently it gave us 100k essence and 3 winner keys. We do indeed. We don't even have 3 winner keys. I think it gave us 1 instead. That's kind of funny. Let's go ahead and open the key though. Oh, I guess it's one of those ones where you have to click it. All right. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, ooh, ooh. 500 stars? Oh, wait, 15,000 money? Bro, that was not worth it. I'm not gonna lie. What was worth it though is all these orbs we got just from breaking wheat. So we're gonna go ahead and deposit that. We're actually island top number 44, which is pretty cool. Dang, I'm kind of irritated I just wasted time on that though, because I really thought that was gonna be worth it, man. That sucks. We do have some cool stuff to open though. Like I noticed in here we had 6 St. Patty's Day crates, so I think we're gonna go ahead and try to open that. I'm gonna go ahead and left click and all right, spinning seasonal. Go ahead and pick 3 slots. What are we gonna get, man? All right, so it looks like we got 64 Exodus keys, 1,000,000 stars. I actually don't know what you do with stars, so we'll check that out in a minute. And then some boosters. So potentially that was good. I'm not entirely sure. I still don't really understand what you're supposed to do with stars on here. Let's see if we can open all of these St. Patty's Day crates at the same time though. Oh my gosh, that's so many orbs. 10 slime block generators. Okay, this is one that I haven't seen before. Rod crystal box. mob sword crystal box, pickaxe crystal box, and then another hoe crystal box. I think we already had one of these, and a mythical pet box. All right, okay. We also have a chance to get a legendary or legendary plus pet. I think legendary plus is better, but I don't know. There's a higher chance to get legendary plus, so I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and open this one first. Boom. Oh, a tool XP pet. Man, dude. You know what? It is Exodus rarity. I think that's pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and equip it. Yeah, so we have our mastery pet, which is, wow, it's actually level 36 just from all our grinding earlier. And then a tool XP pet, which I guess multiplies your tool XP. I'm sure, like, the more it levels up, it gets better or something like that. It's pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit all these orbs, and we'll see. Okay, it actually knocked us down a peg on IS top, so that's good. We are 1 up. I think we were Island 44 before, now we're Island 43, so that's pretty cool. I think I'll go ahead and open the hoe crystal boxes first, because I've been using the hoe more than anything else. Ooh, mythical crystal. What is it gonna be, though? Key finder, 100%. It's a 24% chance, so it's probably not going to work, but we'll go ahead and, yeah, see, you applied a crystal, but it failed. That was way too low of a chance. Let's go ahead and open the other hoe crystal box. A rare crystal. Oh, that's going to be stinky, isn't it? 25% boost, 36% chance. Like, let's just try it, because why not? Yeah, see, it's not going to work. 36% chance. Man, I'm just getting the stinkiest shards, man. I don't know what's up with that. Or crystals, whatever you... Yeah, I think it's a crystal. We'll go ahead and open the pickaxe crystal box. Maybe we'll get something good out of this one. Probably not, but we'll see. A common crystal. All right, well, 5% boost. I'm just gonna throw this off the island, man. Nobody's even gonna pay for that. The chance was way too low too. A mob sword crystal box. Let's go ahead and try this one. A rare crystal. Okay, 25% chance. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. All right, rod crystal box. It's your time to shine. We're gonna get a really good fishing rod crystal. I can feel it. It gave us a common crystal. There's no way. Angler enchant, 5% boost, 43% chance. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that off. That is not even cool, man. But you know what? We got these 10 slime block generators, so I'm not even mad. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up these slime blocks right now because honestly, we just don't even need them. And we're gonna start stacking these right here because the chunk thingy should pick them up just like normal, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there's actually 800k in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. Any more crates to open? Oh, there is indeed. Okay, so we got some more crates from the crates, and we ended up opening those crates. So after all that, we've got some pretty good stuff. 3 more rod crystal boxes, which honestly, I might just not even open these right now. I don't think I'm going to get anything good from them anyway, but whatever. We also got some level upgrade shards, which are pretty cool. It goes ahead and boosts the level of that. Some gold block generators, which is nice to see. We're getting a ton of generators now all of a sudden. I wonder if they boosted the chances for those. And then a storm clash egg, which is a boss egg. I don't really mess with the boss eggs because some of the bosses are really hard, but good to have nonetheless. Good to have. I think I can just go ahead and stack these up like this. I don't think it'll inhibit the drops. I think I'm going to go ahead and open these loot boxes too. I did my kits, and I think I also got some of these just from farming earlier in the wheat field. We have 4 start of the world loot boxes, and then we have 3 clover loot boxes. So we're going to go ahead and just rapid fire these real quick. Wow, a lot of money and a bunch of Exodus keys. I won't complain about that. Okay, a ton of, like, a lot of essence. Like, we got 30 mil last episode, I think, which carried us for a while. In that crate I just opened, we got 100 mil, so that's insane. We have 100 mil essence right now, just from that one crate. That is absolutely crazy. Also, we got a bunch of keys from that same crate, so that's cool. One more clover loot box, though. Pretty much the same as the last one, just not as much essence. 25 mil essence, and then a bunch of crate keys and some boosters. That was pretty decent rewards, especially compared to last episodes. For some reason, last episode, we were just getting the stinkiest rolls on our loot box. I have no idea why. We got a ton of stuff. Hold up. More essence, more crate keys, a legendary pet box, which I believe is a guaranteed legendary, and a legendary slime block generator. We had a bunch of these earlier, I think, that we placed down right there, but this looks like even more. So I'm going to go ahead and place it on top here. All right, let's open the legendary pet box. Ooh, essence pet. Okay. All right. You know what, dude? I actually needed one of these. This is mythical plus rarity. I don't know how good that is, but that sounds pretty dang good to me. I think that's better than legendary, isn't it? Maybe, maybe not. Nonetheless, we got it out of that St. Patty's Day box, so I'm not going to complain about it. All right, we got 3 more Start of the World loot boxes, though. We're going to go ahead and rapid fire these. Okay, 5 mil essence, some crate keys, and a glowstone generator. Okay. Do I have one of these? Okay, I have 2 of them, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and place these down. I hope stacking these is not, like, inhibiting the lower ones from spawning, because they are stacked, but I don't know, I can't imagine that being an issue. You know what, diamonds just popped out of here. I'm wondering if they're spawning but they're just flying out. Either way, the chunk collector should be able to pick them up. Shouldn't be an issue. And I mean, let's face it, it is at 2 mil value just from sitting here for a minute, so I think it's working right. Alrighty, next loot box. Okay, so a lot of boosters, like not even just a lot, like a ton of boosters. And that's pretty much it. We also got some Exodus keys and a boss, but wow, that was just a lot of boosters, which isn't really that great to be honest, but hey, we got one more. There's chance for these loot boxes to redeem themselves. Honestly, so far though, I'm already happy with what we've gotten. We got like a really good pet, a ton of essence. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, let's open this last one. So basically just a ton of keys, and then, wait a minute. Magma block generator. Ooh, 5k each? Okay, all right. I won't complain about that. We can go ahead and place that down. I don't mind. See, guys, we just collected this like before we opened that crate, and it's already almost back up to 500k. If we go AFK for a little bit here, we are going to get a ton from this. This is just so crazy, man. Matter of fact, if we go ahead and open up the orb shop, I wonder how much of these cost. All right, so one of them costs 150 mil. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of them and then deposit it and see if that gets us anywhere. So we're at place 43 right now. Okay, no, it's not going to take us down any further. It was only 2,000 orbs, which isn't a ton, but honestly, the amount of money we put in didn't take us that long to get either. So we also got this mythical cell wand, which I think is, I guess it's, so mythical is better than legendary because mythical is 3.5x multiplier, but the legendary one is 2x. So that mythical pet, that mythical plus pet we got is actually like insanely good. That is cool. I did not know that. They don't explain this stuff to you, but we're figuring it out, you know? I was just gonna see how much essence we get with this essence pet equipped. We're probably gonna have to level it a little bit, but like I was saying earlier, the farming zones are really hard to unlock. So it says manage your farming zones by opening the crop selector and seeing what crops there is to unlock and choose from. So you can use /crop selector. And as you guys can see, the first one above wheat is potato, and that's prestige 5. So I believe that means you have to get to level 1,000 5 times before you can unlock potato, which is just insane. And then it's double that to get to carrot. And I assume it gets harder every time you prestige, which just shows you how absolutely insane the requirements are to level up the farming. Now I get why they do that. Obviously, just by watching me do this, you can tell farming is extremely OP. But that is so grindy, man. I don't even know if we're ever going to unlock just potato, like the second crop, but we'll see what happens. Oh, also, if you guys are playing on this server and you're wondering which enchants to go after, my buddy Doctrine and me used to play on Skyblock together a lot, and he taught me when we used to play to basically go for the essence stuff first. So essentially, I first maxed out Essence Pouch, and then I went for, where is it? Essence Booster right here. So basically, Essence Booster is going to make it so you get more Essence whenever you find Essence, and then the Essence Pouch is going to make it so you find Essence more, if that makes sense. And I believe I just randomly got 2 Start of the World loot boxes, so that's crazy. I guess it's for my 3 hours of playtime. I mean, I don't mind. I'll open these up. But yeah, basically just go for the essence stuff, because then it's going to make it easier to max out stuff on your items, and it's going to make it take a lot less time to get like enchants and stuff like that. I guess there was a farming event also that I didn't even know about, and I ranked first, so I got some keys and money and essence. Will not complain about that. Let's open these loot boxes though. Ooh, 25 mil essence, 5 mil cash, and then a bunch of keys. All right, sounds good. Next one, basic pet box and a rare pet box. Ooh, okay, all right. So there is some chance to get, ooh, we got a slime block generator too. Man, we just keep getting these, man, and they're so good. They're tier 28, 7,500 per drop. Absolutely nuts. Let's open the basic one first. It has, yeah, it has a way low chance for like a good pet, so let's open up the basic pet box. Said a tool XP pet, which, yeah, it's a basic rarity, and I already have an Exodus rarity one, so I probably won't even use this. Not a big deal though. We can probably sell it later. Actually, is there an auction house? Ooh, there is, so we can probably sell this on the auction house. It probably won't go for very much, but oh well. Let's go ahead and open the rare pet box now. A money pet. Okay, that's one you don't see a ton. Epic plus rarity. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good to get out of a rare pet pouch. We'll go ahead and put that on. Why not? It's not hurting us at all. By the way, guys, most of the people who watch my videos are not actually subscribed. So if you are watching this video and you are enjoying my content, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button and turned all notifications on. It would mean the world to me, to be honest. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and turn the block noises off. So we are definitely getting more essence, and I wonder if it's actually leveling up our essence pet while we do this. Yeah, it is cool. Honestly, guys, I love Exodus. It is a very grindy server, to be honest, but it's just one of those servers where you can sit back, like, you know, watch a movie or something and just play the server, man. It is so fun to play on here. I really do enjoy it. There's also some AFK stuff, like, for example, the generators specifically actually kind of encourage AFKing to let the items build up and stuff. Obviously, you could just get an alt on and have it AFK there, but I don't know, man. I really like this server. I like how all of the features are fleshed out and everything. I like the way their crate system works. There's like a different crate for everything. And I do want to go ahead and say this video is sponsored by ExodusMC, so shout out to them for doing that. And what I mean by there's like a different crate for everything is if we go ahead and do /crates, each of these crates drops something different, like a whole different category of rewards, which I thought was cool when I first started playing. Let's go ahead and open these, by the way. I didn't realize we had so much. Oh my gosh, we got a ton of stuff, and it dropped a dang... Bro, it dropped... Oh, there's no way. It dropped one of these on the ground. It dropped a magma generator on the ground, and I can't pick it up, bro. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, bro, it's not going to let us pick the magma generator up. Oh, no. Let's go ahead and relog and see if that'll fix it. No, we actually lost it, guys. It's not... Wait. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Come back. Come to us. No, it's not going to let us pick it up. That is so unfortunate, man. That's one of the best ones, too. Oh, well, we got a ton of other stuff. Wait, what? Bro, am I crazy? I swear we just had a ton of diamond generators. What is going on? I don't even know what's going on, bro. I'm, like, glitching that out. I could have swore we just have 14 diamond generators and they just disappeared. Either I'm schizophrenic or the server is schizophrenic. I'm just not sure which one yet. I don't know, but that was a bad idea to open our crates here, I guess. That was very glitchy. Are the quartz generators even good though? Oh, tier 20? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll go ahead and place these down then. I'm just building like a tower here. Wait, what? You can right click to upgrade them? I didn't even know that was a thing. Are you serious? Wait, what? No shot, dude. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh my gosh, why did... Dude, I need a buddy to teach me about gens. I would have been making so much more money, bro. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. How did I not know this was a thing, dude? How do we miss this, bro? We missed such a key feature. That's so crazy. I'm going to go ahead and place this gold generator. Oh my gosh. Do we have any more generators to place? I don't think we do. Most of the other stuff in our inventory is just level upgrades and stuff. I can apply those later, so I'm not like worried about doing it right now. I'm actually just so irritated though, man. We would have saved so much time if we would have known about that. I mean, this is only our second episode, so it's not a huge deal, but that's crazy. And look at that, man. We already have 3 mil in our chunk collector. That is absolutely nasty. Guys, we've done a lot this episode. We have 320 mil essence, so I guess at some point, opening our crates or something, we got more essence. We figured out that we can upgrade our generators, which I did not know was a thing. I did not know you could crouch right click to upgrade them. I actually had no clue that was a feature. We lost some generators in the wheat field, which was very sad. I mean, like, RIP to our generators, man. We're about to hold a funeral for them, to be honest. Look at my pets behind me just bobbing around. That's so funny. But overall, a pretty good episode, I would say. We had some leaps and bounds of progress, in my opinion. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to slap a like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and make sure you are subscribed with notifications. Guys, we will see you next video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this. I'm really enjoying Gens, though. Like, as somebody that had no idea what Gens was, just kind of like figuring it out and everything has been a little bit difficult, but now that I kind of know what's going on Gens, I do see the appeal to it. I really do see the charm of Gens and why people like it. So I will probably most definitely be around for Exodus Gens. Obviously this season I'm going to be grinding. Definitely want to be on that train of ExodusMC Gens and be playing next season too. So I do want you guys to know that I am really enjoying this. We'll see you guys next video, and peace out.